What's up, everybody, and welcome back to our Urban Legend stream. If y'all missed the one from last night, exploring what Dakota did the Urban Legends of Jamaica, tonight we're going to be doing, as y'all can see at the bottom, Ireland. Next Sunday, Dakota's going to be doing Greece, and I'm going to be doing Scotland. So we got a few epic Urban Legends coming up. We got all the way to episode 12 for season 2 ready for y'all. So it's going to be epic. I hope everybody had a good day. I did film my Sunday vlog. I didn't go to the 1 a.m. house like I was going to. I'm going to wait till next weekend to do that for my Sunday vlog for next week. But I did do my Sunday vlog. It's about 44 minutes long. And that will be out Sunday at about 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So be ready for that. Dakota, he recently had a video drop for his Rewatch Monday.
Yeah.
Check that out. It was pretty epic.
Had some issues with it, but I think most of it's resolved. I hope.
And then also, y'all haven't checked out the freezing cold investigation we did at the Ward Shadow House. That's also out on Dakota's channel.
Guys, I was told by a friend of ours the other day that the symbols that are on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
At the Sling Blade house are symbols of witchcraft that possibly may have been used in sacrifices of children.
So we are going to do further investigations in that house and see what we can do one of these days, guys.
Because I was told there was a symbol of witchcraft, so I looked up the symbols, and one of the symbols means that
Matthew.
One of the symbols was used as a form to sacrifice children.
You want to come up, Matthew? Or are you working right now? But yeah, when Dakota told me that, I'm like, that is pretty freaking intense. But I'm doing this stream tonight after this at about 11:15-ish Easternish. I will be live again reacting to a few videos of when PLE came down to investigate with us. So be ready for that because we had some epic time. We're going to have the funeral home, the abandoned castle we found. Hey, Sandra, sis. Yeah. All right, brother. I'm going to send you the link. I'll drop the link in the chat. Screw it. But yes.
Be careful.
Oh, trust me. I'm only gonna allow people. Yeah. Oh, okay. But of course, me and Dakota, we are gonna try to do some videos coming up soon. Right now, I don't think we have anything planned, but
I just got some rewatch Mondays uploaded and ready to go until we can actually get out and film some more videos.
all right, give me 1 second, fam. But I'm definitely gonna have. If not, all right, Matthew, the link has been sent on Twitter. But if not, I will be doing a live streams on Sundays for my Sunday vlog. I have my own Sunday vlog special live stream for when I go live for my Sunday vlog. So I've been working on a few thumbnails today. Um, Next week I'm not gonna be doing any reacts. Oh yeah, tomorrow at 2 p.m. 2:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be reacting to Entity Paranormal. So definitely check that out. Next week, after Dakota's Urban Legend stream of Greece, I'm gonna be live on my channel for Paranormal 101 Sunday night. And then Monday night, I'm gonna be live for season 1 finale of Cryptid Saturday, which is gonna be Cryptid Mondays now. And we're gonna be talking about dragons. So I got some stuff coming up. I'm gonna be switching Urban Legends, like my Paranormal 101 streams are gonna be every other Sunday. My Cryptid Mondays are gonna be every other Monday, and then I'm gonna start doing my reacts every other week. So it's gonna be different stuff on weeks. Oh, we lost Dakota. He'll be back. Hey, Lydia. Hey, my sister Shani. Um, Tonight I'm gonna be reacting to PLE Shani, so I hope y'all can make it. In 2 weeks, I'll be reacting to your videos when you came down to Virginia and North Carolina. So, in a few weeks, you'll be reacting to your videos. But we'll wait till Dakota to get back before we start the Urban Legends. But yes, I've been trying because I know I only have Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday to like 5, 6 p.m. free now. And so I'm trying to drop as much epic live streams, different stuff for y'all to keep y'all entertained, interested, and coming back for more, Because I love you guys. And I want to make the best content I can for y'all. Like I said, I recorded my Sunday vlog today for next week. What's up, Greg, brother? Good seeing you. Good seeing you. And it was like I said, 44 minute Sunday vlog. It was fun. Definitely had fun making it. How are you doing, Sandra? Well, there's some of my epic fam in the chat tonight. And again, I'm excited about reacting to PLEs because when he came down, we did some epic videos like the 1 a.m. house, the abandoned trailer, the suicide murder house, the castle. There's Dakota.
So I lost internet there for a minute.
Where the Hunger Games movie was filmed, the very first Hunger Game movie was filmed.
That's the third time.
Where's that, George?
Hour I've lost internet.
It's been weird here too, so I'm hoping it don't do nothing while I react. Every time I try to go to react to a video, internet goes out or power goes out or something. So it's been annoying as hell. But without further ado, guys, we're going to do the urban legends of Ireland. Let me find them. I had them earlier. I got 6 right here, but there's a bunch of them. But we're going to start with this 6 right here. Hang on. Here's 5. We're going to start, guys. And these are Irish folklores, Irish legends that frightened the shit out of me as a kid. So.
Notice we might be about the same one because that's the only website I can find.
And this one is called okay, so this is this the one that you got?
Yep.
Alright, keep that one for last. I found this one, 12 Mighty Myths, Irish Myths. So we're gonna try this one. Damn. Trying to find these good ones.
Yeah,
Sorry,
none of these are even urban legends. They're just.
Alright, here we go. This is 10. Number 10, the fairies living all around us. And y'all know about Ireland. You got fairies, leprechauns. But one of the best Irish myths and legends has to be the belief in fairies. If you haven't heard of fairies, then you have been like living under a rock, as they are better known, one of the better known Irish legends. Fairies were said to live in Connacht's Abbas Shibu. I know I said it all wrong, but you know what? I can't read. In Irish, that means mounds of earth, where the fairies are ruled by a king and queen. Maybe you heard of the Celtic myth of the Banshee, which, written in Irish, bean seed. Actually, known critical as a fairy woman of death. It is said that you'll hear her wailing and shrieking that there will soon be a death of someone you know. She cries to warn the family of upcoming death. Hey, what is up, Bud Five? Good seeing everybody tonight. Number 9, you got the puka. Beware of these shapes. It's like a dog shapeshifter type. But the puka are shape changers that are some of the most feared creatures of Irish mythology and folklore. According to Irish stories, they were said to bring either good or bad fortune to those who saw them, and were particularly feared around the times of harvest. They often frequently the form of a wild dog with red, sculptured eyes, but could also take form of a goblin or human with animal features. According to Celtic mythology, they are often written as evil and bloodthirsty. Still, there are tales of them warning humans of accidents or being harassed or as protection. Now that's awesome. I mean, not. And then the message of the butterflies is number 8. Full of good luck. According to Irish mythology and folklore, butterflies are said to move between worlds and bring messages, warnings. They are said to be souls waiting to be reborn on Earth. This is perhaps why butterflies play such a role in culture today, with a wide range of clothes, statuary, and other good coming decorated with butterflies. Butterflies with dark wings were said to warn of bad news, such as attacks or failed crops, while white and yellow butterflies were told to bring good news, such as birth or success. That's pretty cool. Number 7 is mermaids. Stay away from these sirens. The myth of mermaids in southern Europe tells of fair, faced, beautiful women. Irish legends and famous stories, however, describes cold mermaids as marrows, as pig-faced with sharp teeth. In Ireland, mermaids will sometimes be referred as marrows. The term appeared in folk tales through the 19th century. A banshee. A mermaid was said to take form when a woman was drowned in the creation of Blue Knee. I know I said it wrong, but y'all can pronounce it right. They were also said to come ashore and have relationships with men before leaving them and returning to sea. Number six is one that, hey, what's up, Wolf and Hound? But number six is one that everybody knows, the leprechaun. Leprechaun are the cultural symbol of Ireland, with their names translated to shoemaker. They were said to roam Ireland before humans with a unique hat and red hair. In tradition, it is said that you can still find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, so you can visit Ireland. Be sure to have a look. Be careful though. Leprechauns may look to be friendly, but they are not to be trusted. What's up, Slim? I mean, I don't know how many movies they've made of a leprechaun killing people for taking their gold. These little people have been immortalized through famous stories such as Disney classics and The Little People and Killer Leprechauns. Number five, Mako, goddess of horses, one of the best myths and legends from Irish folklore. An old Irish legend tells of Mako, a mysterious woman rumored to be magic who was forced to run against the king's horses while pregnant to pay for her husband's crime. The pain she suffered caused her to cast a curse on the men of the town, who was said to suffer pain for 9 decades following. She is often associated with Knockford Fort in County Armagh. I know I'm pronouncing all these names wrong. I'm sorry again, but number four, the Pixie in Love, one of those romance. So now we got Pixies, which are a lot different than fairies. We'll talk about that another day. The Irish myth is about a leprechaun called Carl encountering an evil fairy named Ain, who had transformed into a beautiful goblin. They spent hours talking until the Empress of Maleficent fairies caused a hex. Hey, Warlord, what is up, brother? That's not PLE though, but turning her into Pagpie. Call Colston the queen of good fairies, who promised her to remove the spell if Cole found her and confessed his love. Eventually, he did, and Anna restored to her prior form. Number three, the harp, the story behind our national symbol. It is said that evil gods stole the first harp of Dagda, a king in Irish/Celtic mythology. The lack of music in Ireland caused sadness to pass over the country until Dogma, all right, Matthew, turned to art to cheer them up. Eventually, the evil gods gave it back to them, and joy returned to the land. This is how the harp became the national icon of Ireland and became thematic in the folk music tradition, everyday life, and popular culture of Ireland. Number seven is another one that everybody's heard of, the Shamrock. Oh, we'll finish that in a minute. Hey, Matthew.
What's up, little bros?
But the Shamrock, this three-leaf clover is not only a feature Celtic mythology, it is very important in Irish legend and the spread of Christianity. In searching St. Patrick, it concerns St. Patrick's St. Patrick. Okay, sorry, I just got confused the way they said it. It just confused me. As he tried to educate the Celtics on the Holy Trinity, but they could not understand what he was trying to say to them. St. Patrick saw the clover before him and decided to use it to explain the three standards of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit as one. The Celts finally understood what he meant, and that's how the shamrock became so important in Irish history and social tradition. And the last one, the Dolan, the terrifying tale. So everybody's heard of the Headless Horseman, but this is the Irish Headless Horseman. This fairy is known in Irish mythology and folklore as the headless rider on a black horse, carrying their head in their arm. He is said to ride fast for the country of down and hill go, and if he suddenly stopped, it meant that someone in the community was due to die. The legend gave inspiration for the character in Sleepy Hollow, so this is where it came from. Now that you're equipped with knowledge, okay. But yes, that is the Irish version of the Sleepy Headless Horseman. But that is the top 10 that I found. Dakota got more that's coming up. And how are you doing, Matthew? Whew.
And you want to know what's funny about the Headless Horseman in America? It came from an Irish settlement, so it was
That's where that.
same. Yeah, same legend. And it's funny how everybody has their own little myths.
Yeah, for those who didn't know that, that's where the Headless Horseman legend came from.
Yep, in good old Sleepy Hollow. And there's other areas in America that has a Headless Horseman too. So.
Yeah, but I thought that was pretty cool. I did not know that, to be honest with you. See, you learn something new every day, guys.
I thought you were going to talk about the Kelpie.
That didn't pop up for some reason. Hey, Rain.
Yeah, the horse-like mermaid. It's half fish, half horse that comes up onto land and drags people into the ocean, devours them.
Ooh, it sounds like my best friend. No.
Oh.
I'm drinking Coca-Cola, guys.
The water horse, which they also call Nessie, the water horse in Scotland. But,
I got the Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
Nice. But I do like these urban legends. Like, I think that these are pretty cool. And I've been liking the thumbnails I've been making for them. So how's your day today, Matthew?
Good. Headed to work right now.
Yeah.
But
on that third shift.
Yeah,
Hey,
I like those.
Hey, cousin. Oh, no, that's Vinny. I thought that was my cousin. What's up, Vinny?
Screw you, Vinny.
Where is Vinny? Has anybody seen Vinny? Yeah, I would be doing after this stream, like I said, reacting to PLE's couple of videos when he came up here. So,
PLE.
hey, Mama. All right, Dakota, you got like 6 of them, don't you? Sorry.
I know. I actually did not find any urban legends. I found the 12 most fascinating and scariest Irish mythological creatures.
I wonder who that is. Ripley. I wonder who. Hey, Ripley. How you doing? Good seeing you, Ripley. I see you changed your name, or is that a new account? But yeah, Dakota, you can I want to hear what you got, man.
So, starting off with number one, it's called the Banshee,
Okay.
also known as the Wailing Ghost.
The Banshee. I like Banshees.
So,
Matthew's a Banshee.
considered as an omen of death and the fear of every child, the Banshee is one of the scariest creatures in the Irish folklore. It is said that when a Banshee is seen, or if anyone hears her wails, it means someone is about to die. The Banshee often appears as a young woman, a matron, or an old hag that wears a white cloak. Banshees can also take the form of a crow, stoat, or weasel, which are known to be associated with multiple witchcraft sacrifices.
I'm a weasel.
Number 2 is the Arbatoch Dwarf.
What is up?
It
Is that a
is said
ghosty poo?
Arbatoch was Bram Stoker's inspiration for Dracula. Also referred to as the Dwarf King, these folklore creatures are little yet powerful tyrants. When he died, he rose from his crypt and fed on the blood of his victims. But according to legend, if you want to silence it forever, one must find his crypt. The Arbatoch should then be bound and buried upside down when pierced with a sword.
Ooh.
Okay. Number
Well,
3.
it's gotta be a pure silver sword or a sword
Oh,
dipped.
God. It's definitely Ghost Up.
Number 3 is the Carmen Celtic Witch.
Night Vinny.
She prowls around with her 3 equally evil sons, Dub, Duther, and Dane, which is darkness, evil, and violence. And their mission is always to cause destruction and devastation. But there's also another legend that says the Carmens cursed Ireland crops. Cursed Ireland's crops and terrorized the Irish. I am not even going to try to pronounce that.
Dude, there's some weird names. I know.
I ain't even going to try to pronounce that. But when the peoples of goddess Danu come to the rescue, the sons were driven across the sea while Carmen was imprisoned and eventually died of grief. Today, she is remembered yearly in a festival that marks the start of harvest in Leinster and Ireland's Great East. Number 4 is the Irish vampire Durgdu.
Hey, that's Matthew.
Yep. Yes.
Durgdu
I will
means
definitely you.
blood sucker. And in Irish folklore, it refers to a female demon that seduces men and then sucks and drains them of their blood. The origin
I
of
don't like Taco Bell.
the Celtic legend about a woman who was known all over Ireland for her beauty. When she fell in love, she was frowned upon by her father. She was then forced to marry a rich man, but this man treated her terribly and eventually committed suicide.
Yeah.
Number 5, Nubs has already talked about it, the fairies.
The Fae.
That one. Number 6, Nubs has talked about again, the Headless Horseman. So we'll skip that one. Number 7
That's my mob.
is the Kelpie Evil Water Horse.
There you go.
They say these mythical water horses are often spotted in Scotland, but they are part of the Irish as well. These evil creatures are said to appear to weary travelers, enticing them for a ride. Once a traveler hops on, the horse takes them on the last ride of their life. They take to the waters, jumps high, then submerges, bringing the traveler along with them to drown.
And they also feast on the body of the traveler too.
What the hell, Ghost Dog?
What do you say?
Oh,
Matthew looks like he smells like lube, Sasquatch effects, and shame. You forgot warm mayo.
Yes.
Sorry, Dakota, for interrupting.
okay. All right, so number 8 is the linen suede, the evil Irish fairy moose. Or moose.
Ooh, a fairy moose. That sounds amazing.
But in some way, it resembles a vampire. Okay, but all right, whatever. So it's a moose and a demon that is said to prey on artists, musicians, and writers looking for inspiration. They appear to hapless souls, offer inspiration by asking them to be her lover. She would then share them with them her creativity, intellect, and magic. Then she would leave them and make those men so depressed that they would die. She would then take their dead lover back into her lair, collect their blood into a cauldron, which is the source of her youth, beauty, and artistic inspiration. Oh, God. Number 9 is the leprechaun. I don't know what the leprechaun is about, so I'm going to skip that one. Number 10 is the sea travelers. What?
Dakota's like, what? Ghost Dog, you're killing me.
Ghosty, I can't see what you're saying. I'm driving, man.
Dakota don't know what to say. Yeah,
Oh, my God.
yeah, you broke him.
All right, so the sea travelers. Not to be confused with a mermaid or a merman, a merrow is an intriguing creature from Irish folklore that are said to live underwater. The word merrow is from the Irish words mirror, meaning sea, and I ain't gonna pronounce that one either. Merrowmen are horribly ugly male sea creatures, while the females or the merrows are absolutely beautiful. They have human-like legs and huge flat feet with webbed fingers. These creatures are amazing swimmers, and this ability is said to come from their clothing, which varies depending on which part of Ireland it's in. It could be a cap or a cape.
Yeah.
Whatever. If a merrow wants to walk on land, she must abandon her cape or cap. If a human finds and hides these items, the merrow must agree to be his wife. However, when the merrow finds her cap or cape again, she is overtaken by the desire to return to the water and leave her husband and children. In Ireland, there are those who claim to be the descendants of the merrows who are caught by fishermen in their nets. Number 11 is the puka.
That's my mom.
Which is a very wild-looking horse.
Yep.
So, the puka are primarily creatures of the night. These evil fairies take the shape in black horses who stampede through fences, crops, properties, causing damage and destruction. They are wicked, violent tricksters who are different forms depending on which part of Ireland you're hearing.
Good night, Helene. I love you.
Good night, Helena.
They can also take the form of a dark eagle, some boogeyman character, or even a goblin. They say that when a chicken or a cow sees a puka, the animals become too traumatized that they cannot produce eggs or milk for weeks. They can also intimidate imitate human voices and they use it to call them out of their houses. If a human emerges, he will be dragged outside and killed. If nobody comes out, then they will destroy their property. Number 12, and the last one, is the Slog, the dead Irish sinners. Slogs are heightening creatures that hunt down souls that are not exactly demons. They are more like dead sinners that come back from the grave and roam the mind of the living as malicious spirits. These spirits are said to come from the west, and they fly in groups. They go to houses where someone is about to die or dying to steal the person's soul. Okay. So that's the top 12 mythological creatures of the Irish. It was 10 because we had to skip 2, but that's all right.
But yes. Next Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Again, we'll be on Exploring with Dakota channel for the Urban Legends of Greece. Next Monday night, we'll be back on my channel for the Urban Legends of Scotland. And also next Sunday night, I will be back after my Urban Legends, or after Dakota's Urban Legends. I will be back on my channel for Paranormal 101 again. And then Monday night, I will be back with the Cryptid Mondays talking about dragons. So I have some stuff coming up for y'all. Dakota has a couple videos coming up for y'all for We Watch Mondays, so definitely keep an eye on them. We have some stuff coming out, some epic urban legends for y'all. I cannot wait until we get to season 3 and 4, guys, because let me tell you, they're going to be even more epic. I know in July we're going to Lake Shawnee, so be ready for that. That's going to be one of the best, amazing adventures we've been on, I think.
And I'm also trying to set up something at either Old Hospital on College Hill or Cabin on 360. I'm going to try one of the two.
So we have some stuff coming up for y'all when it gets warmer and all that. And we also, in March, we have a motocross thing and
then racing starts back up.
Yeah, so we have some stuff that we're going to. We might do a little video or something that we can. We'll see what we can do. Hey, Matthew.
Hey, what?
Would a leprechaun be considered a cryptid? That's something I've been wanting to ask you.
I mean, all Fae are considered cryptids now.
So I might end up putting leprechaun on the cryptid thing just because I think that would be cool.
It's very iffy. I mean, because they're part of the Fae, which means they are supernatural.
So if I did that, would I just straight up add it the Fae, like instead of just like reciprocal?
The Fae is a whole entire different world. It's supernatural, it's magical, and they're spiritual. So there's different forms of them, but they are considered flesh and blood creatures also, because you can capture them and make them give you wishes.
You can kill them. You can kill them too. I've seen a couple leprechauns movies.
You've seen a couple of leprechaun movies.
Oh, I don't think they're too accurate.
No. But leprechauns are a different thing. I mean, there's like 90% of the stuff from like Ireland and Scotland and everything are magical beings. they're
Hey, Bessie.
shapeshifters, they're living, they're, you know, technically interdimensional, like, but you have to look at
Yeah.
what their base abilities are, and if they're living, breathing creatures to be considered a full cryptid. But by today's standards, and cryptids has changed so much over the past like 5 years that you can consider Elvis being a cryptid.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. Tupac too.
But it's like the one thing that nobody, I mean, like, wasn't even on Dakota's list was the Durham Hound, which is another headless skeleton that hunts for its rival that killed it.
Goblins too would be
Like,
considered wouldn't they?
Well, Goblins is more of a like UK or an English, English and North, like Swedish, because that goes with, like, I hate saying the word, but the Nephilim kind of thing. Because goblins are a form of trolls, they're a form of orc, they're a form of the UK Fae, but they're not magical. You know, they're living, breathing.
That's BS.
indestructible
I had a wizard goblin, okay, in D&D, so they can be magical. So I don't want to hear it. And he was one of my
D&D
best
is a
characters.
whole entire different thing, brother.
Darn it! I'm trying to be relevant.
Don't base your knowledge on D&D. Trust me.
Oh, but D&D and magic is life, bro. Like, you have to base knowledge, like, of elves and leprechauns and dwarves and all them. Like, sorry, guys. We didn't get off topic much today. See, technically, we're still. What up? I've heard of this guy. I don't know if y'all heard of Kill Hut 702 Adventure.
Who is that
I heard
guy?
of that name. What's up, brother?
I've heard of that guy. I think he likes going in, like, abandoned, like, ghost towns.
Yeah, Kill Hut does something like that. Like,
or caves or something like that.
all right. Before I end this, though, I want to get yes. Football season's almost over. Y'all got 2 weeks of me talking about football, guys. So be patient with me. Who do y'all got in the Super Bowl winning? The Philadelphia Eagles or Kansas City Chiefs? Y'all already know my prediction. I'm going with my boys all day, every day.
I already know the Chiefs are going to win, but I'm hoping for the Eagles.
He already knows. See, he's already bringing the Eagles down.
I already know the Chiefs going to win.
I hate
Matthew.
to say it, but every time the Eagles gets this close to winning, they get the big head and they get too arrogant and they end up throwing the game.
We didn't play the game a couple years ago. We still.
It doesn't matter. That was 4 years ago.
Where's the ring, Nubbs?
We got that ring.
Did you?
Another one.
Plus, y'all played Tom Brady. Y'all are playing Patrick Mahomes this time.
Yeah, with a messed up leg. Like, you know what? Like, look, I was hearing an announcer saying all day that the Eagles went on defense. And I'm like, yes, but we didn't play like cheating or we didn't do no illegal plays. We played violent. Oh, our defense played violent, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's the freaking playoff. Sorry, we heard
remember a time period when the Oakland Raiders were the most vicious team in the world, in the NFL.
What? But yes, like Eagles play violently. We messed up the elbow of Brock Purdy, the starting quarterback,
Yeah, y'all took him out for 6 months.
and we gave the other quarterback a concussion. And they were not dirty hits. They were clean, rough, violent, but they weren't dirty.
Y'all go back and watch the replays of them hits. Y'all see how dirty they were. Eagles always hit dirty. I don't care who they play with.
We play violent, but we don't play dirty. Like, come on.
They hit dirty.
The
You are
Eagles have to
lying.
make up for their lack of intelligence. Okay.
Oh God, hang on.
Lack of intelligence. They are like
D&D equals virgin.
They're called the Eagles. Like, why? Because Eagles are supposed
Hang on. D&D equals virgin, basement, meatloaf, B.O., and Shane. Damn.
Hey, don't forget the one major thing. D&D players have a mama card. They can play that anytime that they want to.
Hey, we done our topic for the night. We are just finishing off. I'm gonna be live for another 4 minutes. We're gonna end it at 50 minutes, and then I have to get ready for my other live tonight. But yeah, I just wanted to get everybody's prediction on who's gonna win the Super Bowl. I got my Eagles. Like, hey, Luke.
I cannot go for the Chiefs. I just can't.
See, I like the Chiefs. I like Andy Reid. I like the head coach.
I'm not going for the Chiefs is god awful Patrick Mahomes.
You hear that guy?
He's Mahomes with a passion. I cannot.
He hates Mahomes. See,
you know, I'm an Eagles fan, but I've always went for the Eagles because they've always been the underdogs. But when
I can deal more with Hurts than I can with Mahomes.
Yeah, but there's like some teams I just can't vote. I can't go for no matter what.
Like, as much as I picked the Bengals to win yesterday, Mahomes played with a messed up leg, and he still balled out. Like he showed up for his team in the playoffs.
No. His leg won't hurt. He was just trying to get attention to make everybody think that he was the best.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His leg won't hurt at all. Screw all that.
Oh God! Oh my God! They don't buy his or hers. They buy it. Oh my God! I love you, Ghost Ops. I do. Ghost Ops. Oh, that's right. Because the Eagles knocked the 49.
Word. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here.
All right, Matthew. I'm gonna end this in about 2 minutes, anyways.
All right, y'all take care, brothers.
Love you, brother.
Bye.
But, dude, I'm excited about the Super Bowl. I would have been excited if any of the 4 teams would have made it, and to be honest with you, I didn't mind any of these teams. Chicago Bulls, Dale Earnhardt, Rugrats. What the hell?
Oh, come on now.
The Bulls suck. It's all about the Boston Celtics.
Oh, God, they're even worse.
We ain't been relevant in about 10 years, Dakota. About shit longer than that.
I ain't watched NBA. God, no.
I don't like NBA because of LeBron James. If y'all
I watch it every now and then, but basketball is not really my thing. So.
Has anybody watched the new Space Jam 2, starring LeBron James?
Yeah.
It sucks. It's awful. LeBron James can't act at all. I was highly disappointed. LeBron James is the worst thing in sports history. Night, Randy.
He ain't the worst.
Yes. Oh, no. Okay, Tiger Woods. No, just kidding. I don't like golf. But thank you all for coming.
Go on Tiger. He's one of the best golfers out there.
In about 20-30 minutes, guys, come to my channel. We will be live reacting to PLE. Next Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern on Dakota, Urban Legends of Greece. 11 p.m. Eastern on my channel, Paranormal 101. And then Monday next week, 10 p.m. Eastern, Urban Legends of Scotland on my channel. And then we're going to be talking about dragons on my channel. So, and then Dakota has a video coming out next Monday. Do you know what time exactly?
I want to say 7 p.m.
All right. Also, everybody, go check out Kill Hut 702 Venture's last video. He legit just dropped one, so go check that out.
Yeah,
So 7 p.m. Eastern next
Oh,
Monday.
yeah. You know, Billy Bob's had like maybe 200 views away from hitting 26,000.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's back down to 23.
That's still epic, though. But yeah,
It took 300 views.
go check out Dakota's videos. Go and subscribe to Exploring with Dakota if you haven't. Thank you all for coming. We will see y'all next week, or I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes. I love y'all. Bye.
Bye.